Question 2. Examine the continuity function fx equals to 2x square minus 1 at x equals to 3. So first of all, we can find the value of function at 3. That will be equal to 2 into 3 square minus 1. So it is 9 to the 18 minus 1. That is equal to 17. Then we'll find the value limit x tends to 3 fx. That is equal to limit x tends to 3 2x square minus 1. So it is 2 into 3 square minus 1 equals to 17. Here actually why we are not finding left hand limit and right hand limit, because we know that it will come same only, because definition of function is same and it is a polynomial function, so we know that it is continuous, or its left hand limit and right hand limit is same. Okay, that's why we are not finding. Okay, we can just write limit x tends to 3 and this way. Otherwise, we should find 3 minus 3 plus and then we have to do. So it is okay. So here it is coming limit x tends to 3 fx equals to f3. So hence f is continuous. At x equals to 3. Okay. Then question number 3. Examine the following functions for continuity. A, fx equals to x minus 1. Okay. So by observing only, that is a linear function. So, or polynomial function with degree 1. So we can just say that it is continuous. And how we'll write that? As f is defined at every real number, or we can just write f or okay, when no particular point is given, we have to find its continuity throughout its domain. So we can write f is defined at every real number. Okay, so let C be a point on real line. Okay. So f of C equals to C minus 5 and limit x tends to C, fx equals to limit x tends to C, x minus 5, that is equal to C minus 5. So f limit x tends to C, fx equals to fc. So hence f is continuous at every real number. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then part B, fx equals to 1 by x minus 5. Okay, x is not equal to 5. Okay, so here f is defined at every real number except x equals to 5. Okay, so we'll write f is defined at every real number except x equals to 5 and limit x tends to C, fx equals to limit x tends to C 1 by x minus 5, that is equal to 1 by C minus 5, and f of C is also 1 by C minus 5. So hence f is continuous at every real number except x equals to 5. Okay. Why it is not defined at 5? Because if we'll put 5 at 5, it will become infinite. So function is not defined at that point. Okay. So f is continuous at every real number except x equals to 5. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then part C, fx equals to x square minus 25 upon x plus 5. Okay. X should not be equal to minus 5. Okay, so f is defined at every real number except x equals to -5. Okay, and limit x tends to c, fx equals to c square, or will, okay, limit x tends to c, x square minus 25 by x plus 5, that is equal to limit x tends to c. First of all, we'll factorize it, x minus 5, x plus 5, and then we'll put the limits. So this and this cancel. It is equal to minus 5, and f of c is also the same, x minus 5, x plus 5. First of all, we can solve this for fx. F of c is c minus 5. So we can write limit x tends to c equals to fc is continuous at every point in domain of x. X equals to minus x not or x equals to minus 5 is not included in the domain. Okay, so we can write f is continuous at every point in the domain of f. So f is a continuous function. Is it clear?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
this is the case of, ma'am, where
Function is fx equals to x minus 5. Okay. So first of all, actually this is modulus function. Modulus function is defined as it is minus x, and if x is greater than 0 or equal to 0, it is x. This is how we define modulus function.
yes,
Okay. So when we expand this x minus 5, we can write this way. It will be minus of x minus 5 if x is less than 5, and it is x plus x minus 5 if x is greater than or equal to 5. Is it clear?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this minus x minus 5 can be written as 5 minus x. Same thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now this function is defined at all points of real line. Okay. All real numbers. So let C be a point on real line. C एक पॉइंट है ऑन रियल लाइन. अब C की वैल्यू अगर 5 से कम है तो फंक्शन की डेफिनेशन क्या है? 5 माइनस एक्स. तो फंक्शन विल बी कंटिन्यूअस. अगर x की एक्चुअली वैल्यूज वेरी कर रही है फ्रॉम माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू प्लस इन्फिनिटी, इसकी डेफिनेशन चेंज हो रही है एट 5 के पहले फंक्शन की डेफिनेशन है fx equals to 5 minus x, and after 5 the definition of function is x minus 5. So basically before 5 अगर हम कोई भी पॉइंट लेते हैं and if we are approaching from any side, the graph is continuous. So the graph will be continuous before 5. Similarly, after 5 also, the definition of function is not changing. And after 5, it is x minus 5 only. So it will be continuous for that also. What we have to check is the point where the definition is changing. That means 5 minus and 5. Are you getting what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll approach now this way. 3 cases we'll see. If C is less than 5, C is equal to 5, and C is greater than. Okay. So First we'll write if C is less than 5 of C. When C is less than 5, C is less than 5, the definition of function is 5 minus x. So I can write fc equals to 5 minus c, and limit x tends to c, fx equals to limit x tends to c 5 minus x, or it will be 5 minus c. So limit x tends to c fx equals to fc. F is continuous at all real numbers less than 5. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then if c is greater than 5, fc, when it is greater than 5, the definition of function is x minus 5. So it will be fc equals to c minus 5, and limit x tends to c fx equals to limit x tends to c x minus 5, that is equal to c minus 5. So again it is continuous. Limit x tends to c fx equals to fc. So it is continuous for all real numbers greater than 5.
Yes, ma'am.
So f is continuous for all real numbers greater than 5. Now third case, when c is equal to 5. Okay, then we'll find the limit for left, we'll find left hand limit also and right hand limit also. Limit x tends to 5 minus fx. 5 minus fx matlab ki when we are approaching from left hand side, means this case, so definition of function is 5 minus x. So we'll write this way, limit x tends to 5 minus x, and when we will substitute the limit, 5 minus का मतलब खाली left hand side से approach कर रहे हैं, इसलिए the value which we will substitute is 5 only. 5 minus 5 0, so it will be 0. Similarly, limit x tends to 5 plus fx, that is equal to limit x tends to 5 plus, and the definition of function for 5 plus means this side is x minus 5, so it will be x minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 0, and when it is equal to 0, when it is equal to 5, equal to sign is here, so fx is x minus 5. So when we'll write fc, in fc equals to f of 5, that is equal to 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0. So limit x tends to c minus fx, or 5 minus fx, we can write 5 minus fx equals to limit x tends to 5 plus fx equals to f of 5. So hence function is continuous at c equals to 5 also. F is continuous at c equals to 5. So function is continuous for all real numbers. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then question number 4. Prove that function fx equals to x to the power n is continuous at x equals to n when n is a positive integer. Okay, this is also a polynomial function. X to the power n, where n is a integer, positive integer. Okay, and this you can remember, actually all polynomial functions are continuous. Okay, the x to the power n कोई भी positive integer की value ले, like 1 2 3 4, it will always be continuous. Okay, so first of all f is defined at all positive integers n. So value of function at n, x equals to n हो जाएगा n to the power n. Okay, and limit x tends to n, fx will be limit x tends to n, x to the power n, that will be equal to n to the power n. So limit x tends to n, fx will be equal to fn. Hence f is continuous at x equals to n, where n is a positive integer. Is it clear?
Ma'am, if n won't be a positive integer, it won't be continuous.
Yes. अगर n पॉजिटिव इंटीजर नहीं होता तो पॉलिनोमियल की डेफिनेशन यही होती है ना कि डिग्री शुड बी अ होल नंबर. ठीक है, तो
Like if minus were there, ma'am, it would become like a fraction, and then also it could be continuous.
in yes, so maybe then we have to check actually कि it is not whether it is continuous or not, but if it is a polynomial function then it will be definitely fx equals to x if x is less than equal to 1 and it is equal to 5 if x is greater than 1. Okay, is the function continuous at x equals to 0? So we have to check whether it is continuous at x equals to 0, at x equals to 1 and at x equals to 2. Okay, so first of all analyze the function. फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्या है, x लेस देन 1 है तो फंक्शन इज डिफाइंड एज एफ एक्स इक्वल्स टू x, और जब x ग्रेटर देन 1 है तो फंक्शन इज वैल्यू इज कांस्टेंट 5. ठीक है, तो इसकी डेफिनेशन कहाँ चेंज हो रही है, 1 पे, इजंट इट? सो x इक्वल्स टू 0 पे तो दोनों साइड x इक्वल्स टू 0 के पहले और x इक्वल्स टू 0 के बाद इट्स डेफिनेशन इज सेम.
Yes.
Okay, so it will be continuous only for x equals to 0. For x equals to 1 we'll put the limits of left hand side and right hand side and we'll check. For x equals to 2, 1 के बाद फिर क्या हो रहा है कि इसकी वैल्यू कांस्टेंट है. आफ्टर व्हेन इट इज ग्रेटर देन 1 इट इज 5. तो when we'll approach x equals to 2 from left hand side and right hand side, its value is again same only. So for 2 and 0 we can confirm without doing anything, we can say that it is continuous. Are you getting?
Number 2 and 0.
For 0 and 2, जैसे if I plot this graph, यहाँ पे suppose x equals to 1 point है, इसके पहले इसकी definition क्या है, x. x means जो x की value है that is only the value of, so basically y equals to x का graph कैसा बनता है, ऐसा बनता है. तो till here the graph is this. After that it has value 5. Okay, so the graph will be this way. ठीक है, तो if we are asking, if the question is कि x equals to 0 पे continuous है, यानी 0 कहाँ पे आ रहा है, यहाँ पे आ रहा है, तो 0 को इस साइड से अप्रोच करो या इस साइड से अप्रोच करो, the graph is continuous.
Yes.
Okay, similarly for the case 2 also, point 2 is lying here. On both side of 2 the definition of graph is not changing. So these 2 points we can, by analyzing only we can say that it is continuous.
So, ma'am, like how did you find the points, ma'am, like 0, 1 and 2?
नहीं तो x एक्सिस पे पॉइंट्स कैसे फाइंड, ये x एक्सिस है, ग्राफ कैसे प्लॉट करते हैं, जो fx है उसको y लिख दो, y इक्वल्स टू x है, y इक्वल्स टू x का ग्राफ क्या होता है, लाइन, स्ट्रेट लाइन पासिंग थ्रू ओरिजिन, मतलब 1 1 -1 -1 ये सारे पॉइंट्स इस पे लाई करेंगे, तो यू कैन प्लॉट अ ग्राफ दिस वे.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, एंड आफ्टर व्हेन इट इज ग्रेटर देन 1, यहां तक इसकी वैल्यू x है, इवन इनफैक्ट दिस, उसके बाद क्या है, इट इज अ कांस्टेंट 5.
Okay.
ठीक है,
Like it will be on any value, it will be same only. 2, 3, 4.
यस फॉर 2 3 4 अगर क्वेश्चन राइट, अगर 2 3 4 कोई भी होता तो इट इज कंटिन्यूअस आफ्टर दैट. सो ओनली पॉइंट ऑफ डिसकंटिन्यूटी कुड बी 1 दैट वी हैव टू चेक.
Okay.
ठीक है, सो नाउ f is defined, first of all it is f is defined at x equals to 0. So okay, we'll write at x equals to 0, x equals to 0, f of 0 will be equal to 0 only, क्योंकि वैल्यू क्या है x and x is 0, and limit x tends to 0 fx. Okay, what is the value when x is 0, x is 0, it is x, so it is 0. So limit x tends to 0 fx equals to f of 0. So therefore f is continuous at x equals to 0. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
now
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
okay, next at x equals to 1. Okay, at x equals to 1 we need to check first of all f of 1 की क्या वैल्यू होगी, ये हम डेफिनेशन से फाइंड कर सकते हैं. द वेर इट इज x इज लेस देन और इक्वल टू 1, तो यहाँ पे वैल्यू क्या आ रही है x, सो f of 1 इज x, x मीन्स 1 ओनली. ओके, नाउ लिमिट x tends to 1 minus fx. Okay, now what is the definition of function when we are approaching, when it is less than 1, when x is less than 1 it is x only, so fx will be x. Okay, that is equal to x. So when we'll substitute the limit, it is 1, limit x tends to 1 plus fx, 1 plus what is the value when it is greater than 1, it is 5, so it is a constant, and we can write it 5, so it is equal to 5. Okay, so left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, so f is not continuous at x equals to 1. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And at 2 we already know the answer, we can write at x equals to 2, f of 2, when x is greater than 1 its value is 5, so we can write f of 2 equals to 5. Okay, and limit x tends to 2 fx equals to limit x tends to 2 fx is 5, that is equal to 5. Okay, so limit x tends to 2 fx equals to f of 2, so f is continuous at x equals to 2. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, Wasim,
Yes, ma'am.
is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now question number 6 we have already done yesterday. Okay, coming to question number 7. Question number 7 I'll be explaining and you will be doing it as homework. So fx equals to modulus x plus 3 if x is less than equal to minus 3, minus 2x if minus 3 between minus 3 and 3, and 6x plus 2 if x is greater than or equal to 3. Okay, so now first of all will actually जहाँ पे भी मॉडुलस फंक्शन दिया है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल राइट इट इन either माइनस और प्लस. ओके, सो विल रीराइट दिस, ठीक है। अब मॉडुलस फंक्शन की क्या डेफिनेशन होती है? whenever x is less than 0 it is minus, whenever x is greater than or equal to 0 it is plus. This is how we define modulus function, isn't it? Mod of x ऐसे ही define होता है, it is minus x if x is less than 0 and it is x if x is greater than 0. Is it clear what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now if x is less than minus 3, लेस देन माइनस 3 मतलब ये नेगेटिव वैल्यू की ही बात कर रहा है, x इज लेस देन माइनस 3, ओके, देन इट इज मॉड्यूलस x प्लस 3, सो वी कैन राइट इट माइनस ऑफ x प्लस 3 इफ x इज लेस देन माइनस 3, माइनस 2x if it is from minus 3 to 3 and 6x plus 2 if x is greater than or equal to 3. Is it clear? हमने मॉडुलस को माइनस क्यों लिख दिया? Is it clear? क्योंकि ये x की वैल्यू जब माइनस 3 से कम है, माइनस 3 से कम है मतलब if we talk about like ग्राफ, ये माइनस 3 से कम मीन्स इस साइड की ही बात कर रहा है, तो जब ये इस साइड की ही बात कर रहा है दैट मीन्स वैल्यू ऑफ x विल बी माइनस. So we have written this as minus x plus 3 and remaining things we have written as it is. Now we have to find all the points of discontinuity. अब x less than minus 3 पे फंक्शन ऐसे डिफाइंड है minus x plus 3, तो सारे पॉइंट्स जब minus 3 के पहले हैं उसके पहले तो फंक्शन कंटिन्यूअस ही होगा बिकॉज इट इज ए लाइक लीनियर फंक्शन, अ पॉलिनोमियल फंक्शन विद डिग्री 1, तो माइनस 3 के पहले कंटिन्यूअस ही होगा. द पॉइंट विच कैन बी डिसकंटिन्यूअस इज माइनस 3. माइनस 3 पे हम लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट के लिए ये वैल्यू देखेंगे, राइट हैंड लिमिट के लिए ये वैल्यू देखेंगे. देन अदर पॉइंट ऑफ डिसकंटिन्यूटी कुड बी 3 बिकॉज एट 3 अगेन डेफिनेशन इज चेंजिंग. 3 पे लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट के लिए ये वैल्यू हो जाएगी, राइट हैंड लिमिट के लिए ये वैल्यू हो जाएगी. आफ्टर 3 द डेफिनेशन इज रिमेनिंग सेम, सो इट विल बी again continuous only.
From between minus 3 to 3.
Between minus 2 to 3 to 3 also its definition is remaining same only. Minus 2x ही, मतलब कोई भी पॉइंट माइनस 3 से 3 के बीच में है उसको किसी भी पॉइंट साइड से अप्रोच करो, फंक्शन की डेफिनेशन माइनस 2x ही है, तो माइनस 2x इज ऑल्सो ए लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल फंक्शन, तो इट विल बी ए कंटिन्यूअस फंक्शन. So only points of discontinuity could be minus 3 and plus 3 because here the definition of function is changing. So these 2 points are required to check. Okay. So this, yes, you asked.
We can substitute a variable like we did in question 3 or a constant like in question 5.
वेरिएबल और कांस्टेंट, क्वेश्चन 5 में कांस्टेंट क्यों? कांस्टेंट तो इसलिए नो, सी इन क्वेश्चन 5 व्हाई डिड वी सब्स्टिट्यूट ए कांस्टेंट 5? क्यों सब्स्टिट्यूट किया था? क्योंकि 5 वाज गिवन एज डेफिनेशन, fx की वैल्यू 5 थी जब x ग्रेटर देन 1 था. Okay, that's why we have substituted that. And in question 3 we have substituted the variable because when we don't know the value, obviously we have to do we can, that variable c can take any value, so we have to do in terms of c only. So here also you will do in terms of c. Anyway, don't worry, we'll do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow from here we will begin. Okay.